Hi, and welcome to this week's Oracle, this week's cards for the energies for the week. And welcome to my channel. Hi all, and excuse me for my phone. I have two decks today. It might have been a bit difficult to see from the picture, but I have here the Spirit Animal Oracle and the Angels of Atlantis. And the Angels of Atlantis are 12 different angels, and every one of them is these cards here, and they are represented by these orbs in the cards. And each angel has several areas. For instance, Jophiel here, one of her areas is forgiveness, for instance. And let's look. I haven't had this card drawn ever, so I think I will let it stay up here and let you take it in just for a little while. I had other from Jophiel, but that was the first time. And then of course, many of you might know this Spirit Oracle, looking like this, and the artwork, something like this, with the cow. That's telling us that the miracles are endless. But let's get to the energies for the week. And we are going to begin with the Angels of Atlantis. That's actually opposite in my Danish one, but let's see. And all the Danes, it was very important for them with balance. So let's see what's supporting for us here. Interesting. Here we have abundance. Let's see if we can have it with Uriel. And the energy of abundance, I get that it's very, it's very important that we remember that we are enough and that we have enough. If we find ourselves in mindsets of lack, then that is what we most likely will attract, sort of more lack, sort of, we need this, we don't have, and all that stuff. On the other hand, if we find ourselves in a mindset, we have what we need and more, I'm going to, I have what's important and stuff like that. So find ourselves in that mindset instead of I don't have and I need all the time, then we are way more likely to attract even more. So when we find ourselves in the mindset that we are enough as persons and that we have enough to both survive but also to thrive, not just to survive but also to thrive, then we will attract even more. And it's in all areas of life. That's important to remember. That's what an extra angel. Yeah, just going to find an extra angel to this one already. Yeah, interesting. One more from Uriel. It's a card of friendship. So I'm really getting that you're not alone. You're not alone in this quest for abundance in how to feel. Some of the things, and it's not a thing like a brick or a ball or a tree or something like that, or a key or whatever. But more things like a concept is friendship and having connection with other peoples. And when you do that, then you're also more likely to be open to receive, because you're already open to the people close to you that are your friends, close friends, and have a place near to your heart in some point. And when you go into to that energy, then it's way more easy to be in a feeling of joy and happiness. And when you are in a feeling of joy and happiness, you also have an easier time remembering that you know what, I'm happy, I feel joyful, I feel so much joy, I have some of the most important things here in life. I do have that. And when you are in that feeling, the feeling creates, the feeling attracts. So remember that the friends around you, the people around you that you love, and that, you know, like friends or like family that are close to your heart in some ways, they are the ones that can make you feel more than enough. And when you feel more than enough, then you attract more. So sort of a good cycle, a good spiral, instead of, oh, I don't have, I need, I lack, and stuff like that. So it's downwards. Instead, it's upwards. It's still, you know, you may feel you go like on the same again and again, but then you are going a little bit upwards every time. But the importance is feeling, and you can more easily get into that feeling with, remember, friendships. Also, actually, friendships that was in the past, if it makes you feel joyous, but oh, that was good times when we did that, and you know, all that makes you smile, not just outside, but also on the inside, are good things. And it's important to remember. It's always important to remember, but especially when we get both of these cards. Yeah. So let's see what the spirit animal has for us. Let's see. Okay. Yeah. Here we have one. One more. No. Interesting. We have the armadillo spirit, and it's about setting healthy boundaries. And how does that work here with all this? Well, hi Kate. If you like a card, then please write which deck you would like from it, from Angels of Atlantis or from the Spirit Animal. You can also just have the choice that I and the cards are choosing for you, but I'm just going to speak a little bit about the armadillo first, and then I can pull you a card. If you like, of course, only if you like. No card pressure or force here. Yes, the armadillo spirit, about setting healthy boundaries. And you know, the armadillo is sort of protected by its skin, and it can roll itself up like a ball, so it's difficult for predators to get in and to its soft belly and use it as a meal. So and that's at least a healthy boundary. So it's a picture for, it's important that we as humans also remember to set our boundaries. So when we have, because if we don't set our boundaries in healthy ways, preferably, then it's very likely that we take on too much. That we take on too much, we stress our system, not just our body, but also our energy body, our energy system. We get stressed. Some of it we can feel if it's, you know, in physical ways, whoa, and some of it we may not be aware of at first. We may not be aware of it at first. But then we might feel that, why am I so tired? I tire out even more. We may fall in, oh, I don't have enough time, I don't have enough energy. And then we are in a feeling of lack instead of a feeling of joy. An abundance of tiredness, not so much. Abundance of energy, abundance of joy, abundance of yeah, abundance of how can I put it in English? The ability to take in the things that help you and support you. That's also part of the healthy boundaries, instead of just letting, like, being open, let everything go in. Then have sort of when I had to at the time have to, you know, shelter myself, then I used sort of I pictured a net around me, because if I had a cloak, then I thought it was too dense. but I pictured a net that only let things in that would support me and held everything else out. You find your way, of course, and you can imagine that. But it's also about saying no when a no is needed. It's about saying yes to you and no to everyone else's pressure. Because if you're not setting your boundaries and take in too much, then it can be difficult. It also, from friends, you might say yes too often, too much, so you haven't got the time for yourself, and haven't, even though it's joyful and nice to help, then, well, it's also important to set those boundaries so you remember yourself too. It's very important, especially for many around this time of year, especially here in the Western world. It's very much about doing a lot of things because it's expected of us. We are expected to buy a lot, do a lot, be a lot around other people, also people that we feel are draining us and stuff like that. We are expected a lot of things. So about setting healthy boundaries so we take care of ourselves and way better can feel the joy and have true time to be with the ones that are close to our hearts, no matter if it's family or friends or whomever it is. This way, from a joyous place, it's easier to be at a joyous place when we have healthy boundaries, because then we're less at risk of being stressed out, both in our physical body and in our energy system. And if we have stress in our energy system, then it will set at some point in our body too. The longer the imbalance is, the more it will show in the body. So that's how it's connected. So do you know which deck, or should I just choose for you? Because if I am choosing, then you are going, well, the cards are choosing, then you're going to have the spirit animal. I will pull one of those for you. If you also would like an angel, then I can pull one for you too. Here we have two cards. Well, no, this one here. Oh, that's very, very interesting. You got the Peacock Spirit, and the interesting part is that I had one on the channel on my Danish when I did my Danish video here early on in the morning, and she also got the Peacock. So I think it's yes, I think it's somewhat this Peacock Spirit is for you, and it's about let it shine. And as you might can see here, we have shine from the heart. And the interesting part is, I think it's a theme, maybe for more than you and the other woman from Denmark, because she also got this card, and I've shuffled, and yeah, it's about being true to yourself and letting you shine, and the true you shine from your heart, act from your heart, interact from your heart, speak from your heart. Also, especially, I am tempted to say, if there's some kind of disagreement and stuff, then speak from your heart, because messages, even hard messages and tough messages, are better listened to and better received when spoken from the heart. And when you are being true to yourself and talk to yourself also from the heart with love to yourself, then you will also be way more easy for you to shine your light. And it will be now I've put this armadillo card in the mix. Sorry. It will be more easy to set up healthy boundaries too. So I can't even find it and show it, but it will. Because being true to yourself and show who you are to the world from your heart, that is also about then it's way more easy. It almost comes naturally, the boundaries. And when you are in your heart and speak and act from your heart and shine who you are and be your true self when you interact with people, and also, of course, when you're talking to yourself and when you're being yourself, be true to yourself and say, this is who I am. and I joys in showing it to the world. I love being me. I love showing it to the world. I shine my true light from my heart. That is this message for you. It's very important. So if you already do this, then please keep on going. Please keep on going, because being in your heart, the more you are in your heart, and the more you act from your heart, interact from your heart, you will, the feeling of joy and will provide even more, and the feeling of lack will disappear even more. It will be, it was from this. I took the card from the spirit animal. I hope it fitted you, and then I mixed it with one of the ones for the week. So yeah. So was it the? So did you want the spirit animal, or should I pull an angel also for you? Please write angel if you like, and just animal or spirit if it was fine with the spirit animal. Let's see if I have here. No. I pulled an extra, just an extra short one here, and I got the card called Love. I don't know if you can see it down here. The light is reflecting in the cards because they're so shiny. Love from Sandalphon, and we have the Christ figure. So it's also it goes very well with the staying in your heart card. So love, feeling the love from within, and shining your true self out into the world, acting from your heart. That's important. That's the angel you got. It was this Sandalphon. The person on the is not Sandalphon. That is a picture of Jesus Christ. This is the Sandalphon energy, and one of the areas is love. But he has so once more we go to the heart. It's very important that you shine yourself, show yourself to the world from your heart. Be your true self, and be loving to yourself. And when you talk and speak to other people, especially when there's disagreement, then speak from your heart. I'm not saying that please avoid all conflict. I'm just saying speak your mind from your heart and act from your heart. Be more loving toward yourself, and feel how your heart area can grow and attract more loving people into your life, and attract more loving situations all in all. And also, so it's way more easy for you to take choices from your heart out in the world, also when the world is a tough place to be in. Hope it's making sense in some way, and definitely hoping it's supportive, because that's that would be really nice if it is. So yeah, I think that's it for this week, and I thank you for participating, and I thank you to all that's watching either live or afterwards. And if you're watching this afterwards, then of course there's a message in it for you, of course. Also, if you don't watch it for the week, it's recorded in. And then I have a little extra service message, so to speak. Christmas is closing in, and school holidays. And when it's school holidays, I'm not able to do these live videos. And the week after, first week next year, I'm not able to do them too, because we are going on a holiday from the 2nd to the the 9th, and that Mondays, both of them. I will see if I can do a few pre-recordings before that for the energies, but there's so many things around. You're so welcome. So hopefully one or two, otherwise there's so many other things here on my channel, different pick cards, different situations, timeless readings and stuff. So you can go explore and see if you can find something in there. I will see if I can get a few videos up for the holidays. But thank you for now, and next week I will be on again, live, hopefully. Hopefully I will. And then the time is closing in. So bye for now, and see you. Have a nice day and a lovely week. Bye for now. Bye bye.